So I'm back. After 2 weeks of medical leave from school, all of my issues have been resolved, everything's good, I know what's going on, I know how to take care of it. So I'm back to making videos for you guys. Today we're going to start with a rocker chic wedding makeup look because I want to continue my wedding makeup series, which I put on pause, and I hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get started. Okay, so to start off, I moisturized my face using Nivea Soft. One tube is about $2 at Walmart. It's really good if you're on a budget and your skin's really dry. I tend to have combination skin and it doesn't make me break out any more than like I do on my own, so I like it a lot, even though it's not specifically for your face. It's for your hands, your face, and your body. But I like how it works and it doesn't mess up my skin, so I'm going to keep using it. I'm going to start out with my eyes for this look, and I'm going to be using this sort of steel cobalt gray on my lid because I'm doing a smoky-ish look with a pop of color. This is the color when it's on my brush. I'm going to apply it to both eyelids, right up to the crease. So it's like a really light silvery gray, and it doesn't show up super well on my camera right now, so I hope you guys can generally get an idea of the full effect that it has. So now that I've used that for my crease of my lid, I'm going to go with a sort of lighter silver color just to add some shimmer. Oh, you guys can't see that. I'm using this one. Now, I'm not going to do that for the entire crease, I'm just going to put it on the inner corner. Where I'm putting it, it's just right here to about the middle and down the side. So the lighter silver goes about halfway. And for both of those, I'm just using a flat brush. Now, for the outer part of my crease, I'm going to be using this purple right here. It's a really dark purple, so I'm only going to apply it to the outer half of my crease using an angled brush. I'm doing that on both sides, just right to the outer corner of my eyelid in the crease. And I know it looks kind of bad right now, but don't worry, it'll look a lot better when it's blended. It'll make more sense. So going back to the flat brush, I'm going to take this black, and I'm just going to go around my lash line on my lower lid because the cobalt gray is really nice, but it's a little bit light for the entire thing, so just to darken it so that it's a little more noticeable, I'm just going to go across the lash line. For this you can also use a liner brush, but I don't really have one that I like, so I'm just using the edge of the flat brush since it's a nice straight line. Okay, now going back to the angled brush, I'm going to do a highlight of my brow bone, not like one that really stands out because it is a lot already on my eyelids, but I do want like a slight highlight, so I'm going to use this peach color right here, which kind of goes with my skin tone just to like even everything out a little bit. Plus a highlight will make the purple in the rest of the eyeshadow pop out a little bit more. I really like the angled brush that I'm using. It's by e.l.f. because it has a really, really precise line. So it doesn't really like get all over the rest of the makeup like some angled brushes do. This one's just really nice. It works really well for what it's supposed to do. And now using my trusted fluffy brush, I'm going to blend everything up so that the highlight's still there, but so that it's not so bright. Okay, so now I have it blended, and as you can see the purple kind of like dulled down a little bit, so I'm just going to go over that one more time with the angled brush. So now that I've added the purple back, I'm just going to blend it one more time, but only a little bit. And I'm going to just blend it by tapping my fluffy brush across it so that it doesn't blend out, it just kind of softens a little bit. Okay. So this is what the eyeshadow looks like in really crappy lighting, because dorm room lighting is really not the best. Let me see if I can get some more natural light from the window. Okay. Yeah. So this is sort of what it looks like. The purple is a nice little pop of color. So next I'm gonna go and do my eyeliner and mascara the way I do in most of my videos, but in case this is the first video of mine that you've watched, I will still kind of explain. I'm going to line my bottom lash line using just regular pencil eyeliner, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now that my lower waterline is done, I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner on my upper eyelid along the lash line, not the waterline. Liquid eyeliner on your waterline is going to get in your eye. You'll have black goo all over your eye. It's not fun, so don't do it. Take the liquid eyeliner and then just right along your lash line, right here, I'm just going to put a very thin line, because I don't want to do anything too dramatic because we already have a lot of dramatic eyeshadow. So I have a pretty thin line of liquid eyeliner on top. If you want to do more and you want to do like cat eye or wing or whatever you want to do, go ahead. It's your day. It's your look. This is just how I like it, but like I said, everyone's different. Everyone's going to have different ideas for what they want, so don't be afraid to like do something different. Now, onto the mascara. I'm using Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. It's my favorite type of mascara because it keeps your eyelashes really soft and not like crunchy like some mascaras do. And it works really nicely to give you a really soft look, but you can also totally feel free to use false eyelashes and like some really dramatic mascara, because this is a dramatic look and it's totally up to you what you want to do. Okay, so that's what I'm doing for mascara. Next we're going to move on and going to work on skin. Because now that all of this is on, don't have to worry about powder from eyeshadow falling onto my foundation, so I'm going to work on that next. I'm going to be using Naked Skin by Urban Decay in shade 3.5 for my foundation, and I don't really feel like using concealer today because I don't want to do too much heavy makeup when my skin's already kind of broken out, so I'm just going to go with only this foundation. It's really lightweight and I really like it a lot. So I'm putting it onto my beauty blender, and I'm just going to go starting it with my forehead. Don't forget to do underneath your chin and on your jawline, because you really don't want that to be uneven with the rest of your skin tone when you're using foundation. So now my foundation is completely done. Okay. So as you can see, you can still see some of my acne, so this is when you'd use concealer over that to cover up. I'm not using concealer. I am using BB cream because I have one that has salicylic acid in it, which is an acne treatment medication, and I like how it works. So I'm just going to put that on top. It doesn't cover up as well as concealer, but I'm not really too concerned about that right now. I'm more concerned with just everything blending nicely. Again, this is wedding makeup, so if you want to use concealer, go right ahead. If you want to use setting powder, again, go right ahead. I'm not doing that today because I'm trying to keep as much of my skin like able to breathe as possible. But yeah, this is what I have for now. Next, I'm going to be putting on a little bit of blush just to get some color back into my face because concealer and foundation and BB cream, all of that just kind of can cover up some of your natural color. So I just want to make sure that I have like a little bit of natural color. I'm going to apply this just to like the apple of my cheek, which if you don't know where that is, just like puff out your face, make a chipmunk face, and then just put it on the round part. So as you can see, now there's a little bit more color in my cheeks, and from back here it looks like it's a lot, but it's really not. It's just a really light coating, and I like to put a little on my nose just so it's like a natural blush. And last, I'm going to move on to lip color. I am using NYC Smooch Proof Liquid Lip Stain because lip stains are really good for weddings since you are going to be kissing your guy or girl a lot, and you're going to want your lip color to stay on and not have to be retouching it constantly. And this is a nice matte color, and it shows up really nicely. It's really bright, and this is going to be like the center of this entire look. Because it's this color. It's a really bright purplish magenta. And while I haven't tested out this lip stain's ability to withstand kissing and if it's really smooch proof as it says, I have used it multiple times and it's lasted throughout the day. It lasts throughout eating, it lasts throughout drinking coffee, it lasts throughout a lot of different things. It is a buildable color, so if you don't like how it comes out, you can add another layer. And you can change the shade. It gets darker if you put more on, of course, so don't use too much because you don't want it to look like way too bright, but this is the finished look. So I hope you enjoyed this rocker chic wedding makeup tutorial. And if you want to see more wedding videos, comment down below, like this video, and I will make more of them. Bye everyone!